Jaden Thompson was a standout athlete in high school, throwing touchdowns on the field and hitting threes on the court. When it came time for his college decision, it was a no-brainer. Duke University was one of the only schools that guaranteed Jaden a spot on their basketball and football team. But that doesn't mean he's guaranteed playing time. Now Jaden wants to be the first athlete to go pro in both the NFL and NBA. But for now, his goal is to win national championships in both sports, so he might be here for a while. Now looking at Duke basketball, they have star recruits like Cooper Flagg, who's most likely a one-and-done player. But there's also other prospects like Command the Munch and Tyrese Proctor. He's gonna have to lead these guys as the starting point guard. But let's switch gears because the college football season starts first. And I'm a third-string quarterback. Like I said, I gotta earn my spot on the field. And that's what I'm gonna do because we have our first positional battle here against the QB number 2 to take that second slot, and I want it bad. Starting off in this my first practice, my first drill with the team, I'm trying to get used to my receivers, my running backs. I'm even doing these drills where I'm scrambling out of the pocket because I'm an improviser. That's my build. I can throw on the run, and we won the battle. So now I'm the second string quarterback just like that, creeping up on being the first string quarterback. Now I'm getting messages from him and I want to be respectful with him. I might be here for a while. I don't want to make any enemies. In our season opener against FCS East, one of the worst teams in the nation, I'm not touching the field and we are actually going to lose the game. Embarrassing. 34 passing yards for their quarterback and we still lost. At that point, I already knew I had it in the bag. Next practice, I'm really locking in, doing some option plays with my running back. I just know that if I have one more good practice, one more good drill, I'm the starting quarterback. I think this was the rep that really had coach looking at me in a different light because right here I'm scrambling away from the defensive pressure, about to lose yards, but look at the elusiveness. You can't teach this, bro. I'm like Russell Wilson in his prime, and to finish it off, throwing on the run, a touchdown, and just like that, I earned the QB1 position before our second game. Off to a good start. And now I have my debut NFL game, or not NFL, college football game, and I'm throwing dots off a rip. We're up against Northwestern. Now, Duke football has produced some players in the NFL. Everyone knows Daniel Jones. I'm trying to be better than that when I make the league. We have a long way to go, though. Starting off throwing some dots right here. We're in the red zone, 3rd and 3, and I see my tight end on a drag. Easy touchdown, and my first college football drive is a touchdown. Back at it, second drive of my season. Throwing a nice deep ball right there, and I'm feeling the confidence. 3rd and 9, slants wide open as I get tackled last second. My presence in the pocket is pretty good. 3rd and 5, showing coach that I have legs too. Rushing in for a touchdown. I gotta be careful though. I do not want to get injured before my college basketball season starts because as a quarterback, I'm susceptible to getting hit and that can affect my basketball play. The worst thing that can happen is an injury and I can't play either sport. 21-6 in the second half, deep ball and boom. Dotting up my receiver, and that's a touchdown. Second goal right here, the pressure's getting to me, but just like in practice, I'm scrambling away from the pressure, running all the way inside, falling forward for a touchdown. I'm the man on campus, man. 420 yards, 6 touchdowns. Week number 2, we're up against UConn. If y'all don't know, UConn is one of the best college basketball teams in the nation. They have a rich history, and they're also gonna be our rival, especially when it comes to football, because we are really evenly matched up. You will see later in this game, it was a close one. They started off first by scoring, and I, hit him right back with a wheel route to my tight end. I'm trying to read the defense. Right here, hand off to Jaquez Moore. We have Jordan Moore at wide receiver and Jaquez Moore at running back. They're not related, by the way. On the run, touchdown pass by me. Hey, that's exactly what I made this build to do. I don't want to be stiff and still only in the pocket. I want to be able to scramble and just like that, find the open corner routes and get those big gains on offense. 3rd and 13, we had to convert, and deep post across the middle gets picked off somehow. I don't know how I couldn't get it to him. Honestly, it made no sense to me. I thought I threw a great pass, but it got picked off. And they capitalized. They scored off of that. It's 17-7 now. Down by 2 scores. I'm going for the deep ball, and thank God my guy caught it. It was a risky pass. I don't want to throw any more picks. I already have one, and in my second week, I still don't have really room to mess around. Handoff play, 2nd and goal. We get a touchdown, and now, again, they score 26-14. They're sending pressure. They sack me. I lose 10 yards on the play. Man, the pressure's getting to me. 3rd and 20 now. On the run, making something happen. In a huge catch that could have been picked off. and for some reason, the receiver went to the middle of the field. He could have went straight for a TD. It's all good though, finding that corner route open. And right here we can score, and that's exactly what we do. All right, our defense held them to a field goal, 29-21. We got to score and get a 2-point conversion. I believe in myself. Believe me. 2nd and 15. I'm scanning the field, taking my time. Look at all this time I have. Wide open as I get hit. Throw the perfect pass for the first down. That right there changed everything. Momentum is on my side. I see one-on-one matchup. Guess what? Touchdown, baby. I trust my receivers. I want them to know I trust you. That's Jordan Moore. One of the best receivers on our team. And for the 2-point conversion, we convert, which means we're going to overtime. In overtime, they get a field goal. We score a touchdown. We win this game. Out route real quick to get the first down. I'm feeling good. I'm thinking that I have it in the bag. Right here, I could have passed it. Instead, I want to scramble, and I blew it. I fumbled. I should have just passed on the run, but I wanted to use my legs. And I blew we lost the game because of that. As you could probably guess, my team was not happy with me after that last game. I literally had the wide open touchdown. My receivers think I don't trust them. I need them to understand that's not the case. So I went for a deep ball right here, and it was an incomplete pass, 4th and 11. We get the ball back though, so it's all good. And right here, my tight end is wide open on that crosser's route. I had to give it to him, and boom. We are now at the 5-yard line where we hand it off for a touchdown. But I have to earn this team's trust right back. You know, a freshman quarterback scrambling in. Who does he think he is? Like, who do I actually think I am? Jaden Thompson. I gotta wake up. Because here's the thing. I'm throwing hospital balls. Like, I'm not helping my case right here by throwing hospital balls and getting sacked at the 1-yard line. Man, Middle Tennessee State should not be even close to us right now when it comes to the score. They shouldn't be scoring at all. Gotta cook up before it hits the 4th quarter, taking my time, and boom, I have a good grasp on how to release the ball right before getting hit. I time it perfectly every time, it feels like. RPO play, getting us a nice first down and some, taking us all the way to the 3-yard line, where a halfback toss will punch it in for a touchdown. Up by 4 currently, surveying the field, and man, that could have got picked off. I'm taking some risky passes. But 3rd and 17, we need a big one from me right here. And the tight end running that route, getting open. Now, I can just hand the ball off, chew some clock, and hopefully we can secure this W. Our record is already 1-2. How am I going to win a national championship if we can't even make the playoffs? But luckily for us, we scored. And now we have our big rival matchup against North Carolina. This means a lot because not just in football, in basketball, I got to whoop them as well. I got to set the tone now. So starting off this ball game, some short passes right here, taking my time, running out of the pocket. I could have passed it, but instead, with a few yards. I can't wait for the basketball season, though. I'm trying my best not to get sacked so my body doesn't get wear and teared before basketball starts. Remember, these seasons overlap. In October is when basketball starts. We're currently in September. 4th and goal, risky play, and it does not work out. I don't know what I was thinking. We should just the field goal. But I was trying to send a statement to our rival team. Taking my time. Boom! Nice pass right here, taking us to the red zone. I'm waiting for open receivers on a slant, and hey man, slants never fail me. 1st and goal, RPO play is gonna get us a touchdown, and now we strike blood first. They come back with a field goal. Look at that corner route. It's all about reading the defenses. If you see 2 safeties, you know it's a cover 2, and the corner routes are gonna be open. Matter of fact, comment down below right now if you are a multi-sport athlete in high school or college, what sports do you play? Me personally, I was basketball and tennis. I never played football. Crazy enough, I should have played football. I would have been a great running back. But hey man, if you are enjoying this series, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. This is gonna be fun because hey, we're gonna have multiple parts following his entire college journey, and then hopefully the pros. And let's move. Let's continue to keep cooking. Wheel route. I love the wheel routes. It's always a great route for my team. RPO play once again. We're gonna hand it off now. With 7 minutes left, I want to make sure that we score and don't give them a chance to take a lead. Look at this. Look at this pass. What am I even doing? The fact that I'm making these passes is insane, honestly. Looking back at the footage, I made a lot of mistakes. A lot of reads where I should have just made different passes. And now they have the lead, up by 1 point. This drive is everything. 2-minute drill. Does Jaden Thompson have what it takes? Almost threw a pick. It's incomplete instead. I got to be smarter. Look at me in the pocket, getting absolutely sacked. 3rd and 16. We got to convert. I should have gave it to my running back. He had the whole right side open. Again, reviewing film, reviewing my footage, seeing what I can improve on. 4th and 7, corner routes open. I got that on lock. Here we go. A field goal would still win it, but I don't want to settle. We might have to. 4th and 1, we end up kicking a field goal. Coach takes me out, and our defense held up, and we win the game, beating our rival. Shout out to our defense, man, coming up big in the end. Hopefully, I earn my team's trust back. Now we got the hoes trying to distract me from my grind, man. I'm not trying to go to any type of parties. I'm locked in. Are you serious? I got a whole basketball and football season to play. I don't have time to party. I mean, some of these students don't understand it, man. I have 2 times responsibility as the average student athlete. I gotta make sure my body is in peak and prime physical condition while we rack up these wins. Because right now our record is 2-2, but it needs to be better. We scored a touchdown right here against Georgia Tech, and Georgia Tech is not a team we can take lightly. I'm not familiar with their basketball record. We're actually 3-2. My bad. My eye vision is pretty bad right now. I need glasses. We're 3-2 though, so I want to get that 4th win. So we're still in that playoff contention. 3rd and 4 right here. Boom! Interception. Horrible read. What am I doing? I don't understand. I can't get too comfortable in my position. Breaking off that sack right there. I'm gonna rush in, try to get a first down. I fumble. And my running back bailed me out big time. Thank you, Jaquez. Huge appreciation for you, dog. 2nd and 11 RPO play almost got picked off. 3rd and 11 here. I want to get this first down, but unfortunately we come just short and we have to kick a field goal. We're still a 1-score lead. Georgia Tech, man, I don't want them beating us. I don't want to mess up our momentum. And right here slants wide open. Dot City. For those waiting for the basketball portion of my college career is coming up soon. We're just playing out the realistic calendar, the schedule. We have college football, and then basketball is in a couple of weeks. We're sacked. 2nd and 19, 2-minute drill. Middle's open. We convert. Whew. 3rd and 8. I like the pressure. I'm perfect under pressure. Scrambling. Running back is open, but we can't get any real yards out of that, so we have to settle with the field goal. But that means we're in overtime. Overtime, I think we had ball first, I'm pretty sure, so we hand it off for a few-yard gain. Last time in overtime, you know what happened. This time, I'm gonna learn from that past mistake. I can't make the same mistake twice. I can't afford that. Waiting for someone to get open, no one is on my side, so I just scramble for a gain of a yard. This is everything. I have to get a touchdown here, and I rush in, 4th and inches, and coach didn't want to go for it, which means we lost the game because they got a field goal. Or they got a touchdown, actually. We got a field goal. I was so pissed at my coach, but who am I to talk? We had bigger issues on my hand. Academically, I am unprepared. My academic advisor is letting me know. If I mess up, if I'm not studying, going to my classes, passing my exams, I'm not going to play either sport. That'd be horrible. And keep in mind, I have NIL money on the line. I do not want to risk that. But look how I'm playing. Throwing backward passes, giving them easy scores. I got to wake up. 3rd and 7, middle of the field, we get a completion. But I have so much on the line, man. All the money I have, if I am not able to perform on the field or on the court, all that money goes away. 1st and goal, time for a touchdown. Play action. I'm going to feed that comeback route. And that's just me reading the defense. Great pass, putting it right in his hands. Still down by a score. The camera just screwed me over there. I couldn't even see where I was running to. But we're down by 2 scores. So I need to make something happen and make it happen ASAP. And look at me. Deep ball. Woo! Touchdown, baby. I like that play a lot. It don't matter, though, because we still lost to Florida State. Next game is against SMU. I'm going to be real. I forgot what school that is. It don't even matter, though. Halfback angle route with a 80-yard touchdown, I'm pretty sure. Our defense did their thing, holding them scoreless still. I'm surveying the field, and I try not to drop back in the pocket. One thing that coach taught me was to step forward into the pocket and buy those extra couple seconds. And right here, I had those extra seconds, but I still threw a pick. They only get a field goal out of that drive, so I am chilling. Again, stepping in the pocket, another interception. Yo, Jaden, man, what you doing, Jaden? We can't have back-to-back losses. The whole school's gonna hate me. I'm gonna go to class and feel like a bum. No one's gonna want to talk to me. I could have scrambled on 3rd and 2, but I went for a deep ball, another interception. That one is understandable, though, given the context of the situation. Second half, we're down by 10 now. Going for the deep ball, another interception. I'm having a nightmare game. Like, can things get worse? We lost to Florida State. We're losing to SMU. I can't make open passes. Coach, don't take me out yet. I'm getting sacked. Oh my God, can it get worse? I literally don't know if it can get worse. But the good news is it is October 30th and we have our college basketball debut. This is a big game for not just me, but also Cooper Flagg. We all want to see, everyone in the nation wants to see how good Cooper Flagg is, and he's starting off by banging a three. The duo of Jaden Thompson, Cooper Flagg, and we have some other good players around us. We have this Kneppel guy. His name is Conrad Kneppel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He can shoot though. He can shoot threes. I want shooters around me. As the leader of both the football field and basketball court, I need talent around me. And I feel like Duke was the best decision. Our center's doing standing dunks, not even jumping for real. As a 6'2" guard, I have to be able to shoot. First shot's off though. I have a lot of pressure on me currently. After my performance on the football field, people are starting to doubt if I'm really him. But I slam it down, letting them know I have hops as well. I can't be the star quarterback of a losing college team and also be bad at basketball. You gotta pick your struggle. So basketball, I have to make a strong debut. Getting some assists, starting off good, man. It's 10 points for us, man. Now in college, obviously it's 2 20-minute halves. In 2K, the only way you could do it is 4 10-minute quarters. So just pretend that the second quarter is still in the first half. Up by 7 currently, and our guys pulling up for an and one. We only have 1 year. This is the only video where you will see me and Cooper Flagg on the court together. Because I'm staying multiple years, man. You guys already know. In college football, you gotta play 3 years. So I'm just getting started. Cooper Flagg in the corner, and we're down by 3. I gotta let coach know that I can shoot. Step back 3, hey! Come on, man. We can all shoot on the court. Pick a roll with Cooper, hey! I'm feeling good on this court. This was my first sport. As a little kid, playing basketball, deep shots. It's what I do. Now we're down by 5 with 8 minutes left. Their man's pulling up for 3, nothing but net. 6-point game, and that right there might be the dagger. I didn't do too well. We lost. And to add even more pressure, our next game is a college football game against an undefeated Miami team, the U. I don't know, man. Back-to-back L's in both sports. I'm not feeling the best, the most confident. I just have to mentally get in that zone. You know, a lot of meditation, and, you know, we get a touchdown there. It was a good short pass, and my receiver basically carried me. We were doing a great job blocking on that reverse pass right there. That's just effort. You can't teach effort. Even when you're down and out, you still got to put in that effort on the run, interception. He needs someone in his corner that's like just in his ear, keeping him motivated, keeping him in good spirits. Because, hey, as a guy getting paid so much money, all the pressure, I'm kind of folding right now. But it's first and goal, and this time I'm going to use my feet and run in for a touchdown. It's not going to be a fumble like it always is. I'm getting that touchdown, and that boosted my confidence. We have a lead against the best undefeated team in the nation, and I'm throwing deep balls right now. Deep corner routes, I'm in my bag. We're doing a complete 180 until I got sacked right there. Okay, it's still the first half. We can be up by 2 scores. Great pass right there to get us a first and goal. Throwing missiles. 10 seconds left. I wanted to scramble, but I was being smart, and I found my tight end open, and we have a 2-score lead. Now we're up by 8 in the second half. Again, I'm going to keep on making these dots, and my receivers are going to grab them, and it's just a good thing. Like, look at that wheel route. Everything is open. I feel like I could do no wrong. 4th and goal, hand off to my running back, and we take another lead, a 2-score lead once again. But they are not giving up. They're undefeated for a reason. Oh my God, I fumbled the rock. Damn. It is not good for Jaden Thompson as they tie the ball game up. With under a minute, can we go ahead and deep ball, baby? Are we gonna get a touchdown? No. But we are in field goal territory. 30 seconds left. All we have to do is hit a field goal. I don't need to throw a touchdown. Coach subs me out, and we are going to overtime. We missed the field goal. Miami scored in overtime. I don't know what's going on. My teammates are selling me. Bro, I had to throw a nice pass there. And on 4th and goal, we're forced to throw a horrible pass. Coach absolutely sold me. I can't even take blame for this one. It was the kicker's fault in the coach's play calling in the end. Miami stays undefeated. I don't know. It's add insult to injury, I'm ineligible. I completely forgot about my studies, and we are ineligible for multiple weeks. that hurts us in basketball as well. We're suspended. We can't play. It was at this point I decided to do a complete 180 on my habits. I realized that I was focusing a lot on my sports and my, training, but school was taking a backseat, and I realized that education comes first. So I went all out studying, going to the study halls every single day, pulling like 16-hour days, reading books, using ChatGPT to help me take quizzes, etc., etc. And finally, after a lot of hard work, we were back to being eligible. But we missed out on multiple games, like 5 basketball games, 3 college football games. And this is our last college football game of my freshman season against Wake Forest. Here's the thing, this game is on November 30th. Tomorrow, I have a basketball game against Alabama. I cannot get injured. I can't take any big hits. We are 3-8 this season, but let's go ahead and finish off the season with one more W. I might transfer, I might not. I don't know if Duke wants me after my performance this year and my ineligibility, if they want like a liability like that. I'm starting off by throwing a good touchdown right there, but I want to make sure I finish out on a strong note. And that interception is definitely not going to help at all. Okay, back on offense here. We're going to do a jet sweep play. Nope, it's a play action. Our tight end is open, and guess what? He gets in a touchdown. That's good. I want to build rapport, build that chemistry with my teammates. I really don't want to leave, to be honest. It's just a matter of, am I guaranteed the starting role next season, or will I have to start from scratch all over again? I don't want to start from the bottom. Down by 3 in the fourth quarter. We have a minute left. Short pass to my receiver here to get 3rd and inches. Looking for a touchdown. No field goals over here. You either win it all or you go home. You go big or you go home. Interception. And that right there is a great way to end our season. And the reporter says I had a disappointing season. And he's right. I did. I have to take accountability, and I want to be able to stay on this team. Shader Sanders ends up winning the Heisman Award. It's all good. Here are my stats for my freshman season. Horrible. More interceptions than touchdowns. We have to look past that because now it is time to finish out our basketball season and try to win this national championship. I'm a lot more confident about our basketball chances to win the championship than football. To be honest, our roster is stacked. Look at this, man. Gillis off rip. Is it Shane Gillis? I don't even know what this guy's name is, bro. I am not super hip with the college basketball scene this season, but together we're gonna learn. Nelson pulling up contested, hitting middies. Now keep in mind, I just had a football game yesterday. My body isn't fully healed, but after getting injected with a lot of shots, they gave me like horse tranquilizer that they gave to the college athletes to stay healthy, to stay where I don't feel sore at all. I'm right back in the mix. Pass the Cooper flag and 1, baby. I gotta show out, man. I'm getting paid a lot of money, so even if I'm not feeling the best, I gotta perform the best. Midi is money. That's what I do. Jaden, all around 6'2" point guard is what I'm talking about. Look at this hustle. Fast break time. Cooper flag sees me. The paint's all mine. I got that vertical. We didn't end up playing Alabama in football this season. I don't know if Duke faces them in real life either. I guess we'll see. But, after our first college football season, I really do want to stay with the program. I know that basketball-wise, we're going to have a lot of different pieces. Like Flag is going to leave after this year. So we're going to have a bunch of different people in here. If you guys want to be in the video, in the rosters, if you're in college basketball, hey, bro, maybe I'll put one of y'all in here to make it even more interesting and entertaining. And in this first half right here, getting threes hit in my face, but it's a close game. Fourth quarter time. Hey, Kneppel giving it to me. Catch and shoot. Bang. I'm actually having a crazy ball game. 32 points currently, 13 boards, and 9 assists. I'm playing better than I thought, but I have to make a good impression for this team, for the program, playing at home. I'm kind of in a weird relationship with the student body after how I played in the football season. Like with the Rock giving it to me, Gillis back to me. We're up by 2, man. Don't need to force anything. Waiting for a screen to be set. Wide open, fading 3, and I missed it. Okay, defense wins championships, and we need to perform right here. Holloway has been cooking me all game long. Look at this, going right past me. Like, I'm struggling. Bang! Oh my gosh, a dagger. And we end up losing to Alabama. I played great, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough, which seems to be the theme of my career right now. Y'all gotta keep in mind though, Jaden Thompson is only a freshman. The man is 19 years old. You can't expect him to be like LeBron James and everything. Stop and pop 3, bang against Kentucky. We didn't end up playing Kentucky in football this season. Maybe next year. I'm getting blocked. I am only 6'2". Although I'm a super athlete, I'm not that tall. I guess we're gonna see if I get drafted, down the line, where I get drafted to. Will I be lottery? Will I be second round? There's only been one athlete to play pro in 2 sports, but nobody has done it in the NBA and NFL. Oh my God. Cooper Flag. Hey, who knows, man? He played football. Maybe he could. Bang. I'm hitting contested shots. You need to have a shot in this era of basketball. Gills with the rock again. He's gonna walk in the paint. Our center's getting buckets as well. We're down by 16, but I'm gonna still keep on chucking shots. Getting those reps in, making sure that we're ready. Even though we took the L here, it's all part of the process because our next game is against Michigan State. Michigan State's not the best team in the nation. Back in the day, they had some good players. Remember 2018, 2019? Zion Williamson with Duke? They lost to this team with Cassius Winston. But we're getting and ones. There's a lot of history and legacy between these 2 teams. And one, baby! But we are down by a lot. Comeback season. Hey, Cooper Flag catching bodies. He's definitely going first overall in the draft. I'm happy for him. And maybe if I entered the draft, I'd be probably like a 27th overall pick is my guess. I mean, maybe not as high because prospects are probably, scouts are looking at me as a liability. I'm not a good student. But neither was Ben Simmons, and he went first overall. Oh yeah, good defense. Let's go. We're up by 4 right now, and that should be the game. We made a good comeback, man. I was on the bench for most of it, but we ended up winning. Now, fast forward to the end of the season, Davion Smith wins the MVP of college basketball. All this stuff doesn't really matter. All that matters now is March Madness. Who is going to win the national championship? Cooper only averaged 12 points and 7 boards this season. Nothing too great. I averaged 14, but keep in mind, I only played like 3 games or 4 games this entire year. But we are up against Alabama once again in the bracket. I want to make sure that I don't sell. Our first playoff game in my college career. We couldn't pull it off in football. We didn't make it that far. Look at this nice pass. I'm in the paint. Left hand layup goes in. I'm going to seize the opportunity. Gillis finds me. Catch and shoot. Got the rock in my hands. Crossover. Attacking that basket. Hop, step. Nice little layup. Come on. The fact that my body is able to hold up this long in this season is crazy. I mean, bro, we started in August. It's currently March. The amount of drugs I've been taking to keep, myself in one piece has probably been nuts. Look at this. Screen set for me. Down screen. I'm in the corner. Hey, give me the ball. Jaden, catch and shoot. Green light. Even if the coverage is tight, it don't matter. I'm feeling good about this game. Flag. He finds me. Catch and shoot. I got space. Wide open. We end up winning by 13 points, which means we advance. Now, Florida won a couple championships back in their day. Al Horford, Jakeem Noah, back in 2008, 2007. Oh, man. But they got a guy named Clayton Jr. And that was my matchup and won. But Clayton Jr. was giving me trouble all game long. Look at this. Step back, middies, buckets. Like, my defense isn't the best. I'm an offensive player. Trying to go in the paint here, step back. Nice pass, hey. It just sucks because all these guys are going to be gone next season. All these players that you see are going to be drafted for sure. I'm the only one staying back. I'm the only one that's trying to become an NFL player as well. Clayton hits a 3. Oh my God. Alley like nothing. Can't stop that at all. Catch and shoot wide open. This game starting off a bit slower. I still haven't scored yet. The entire first half I haven't scored up until now with our first 3-pointer. But I need the momentum that I had against Alabama. Come on, man. Our freshman season cannot end till Florida, but Clayton wants it. That man definitely wants it. He's going to the league as well. Or will he? I don't know. Boom. End of the second half. End of the game. I'm playing great defense. We are down by 3. All I have to do is hit a 3 or just go in the paint right here. Hop, step, contested lay goes in. I'm trying to keep our season alive, man. Clayton, pull up. 3. He missed it. We have another chance to take the lead now. Gotta be smart, Jaden. Cooper Flag, pick a roll. He sets the screen. Waiting for him to cut, but he doesn't. Pop out. Catch and shoot. Jaden! Hey, baby. That's all I'm talking about, man. He got that clutch gene. He's not gonna have his season cut short. Oh my God. What type of defense is that, man? Okay, 7 seconds left. Pick a roll. Cooper Flag. Nice pass. Left hand layup goes in. And with 2.7 seconds left, we have the lead. Are we gonna be advancing? One more defensive stop. All we gotta do is make sure they hit no threes. But somehow that man gets open. Oh my God, it went in. And we lost. Our upset. A horrible, horrible loss to end our freshman season. Oh my God, we gotta watch that one more time. How was he open? Who was guarding him? Just like that, Duke's season is done. Both sports, and it ends up being Kansas winning the entire March Madness. So the question is, should Jaden stay at Duke for 2 more years, or should he transfer to a new school? Comment down below if he should, what school should he go to, and we'll find out in part 2 where he lands. After a disappointing freshman season, I spent all summer long getting in the best shape and making sure I'm ready for my second year. Now, as you guys know, we lost Cooper Flagg to the NBA draft, and a lot of my Duke receivers and running backs, they're gone. It's a new team for my sophomore year. And our first game of the season is against Oregon, the #1 ranked team in the nation, even though the season hasn't even started yet. But our first drive, we're throwing a corner route to our receiver. We have to get used to these new pieces. It's gonna be a long season, but I'm coming back better than before. Next drive, we only got a field goal, but the next drive, I'm throwing some more dots. The thing is, my O-line is not the best. As you can see right here, Jaden Thompson is getting sacked. Not once, but twice. That's an issue. If you don't have a good O-line, you're basically screwed. But handoff play right here to my running back, and we're getting a good yardage. It's 14-3. I'm not going to start off sorry in our season opener. Now for the fans, we're at home. I promised everybody that I would win a national championship for both football and basketball in my sophomore year. So there's a lot of pressure on me. In our first game, we're not doing the best, but right here, a nice pass out of the pocket. One thing I improved on a lot during the offseason was my ability to throw out of the pocket. As you guys know, Jaden Thompson is an improviser, a Josh Allen type of build. We took our first L of the season, but in week 2, we're up against Illinois. Illinois is 1-0, we're 0-1. We can't lose too many games or else we are out of contention of the playoffs, which means we have no shot at all. But nice pass, interception. I'm being sarcastic, it was not a nice pass. We're making the same mistakes we made last year, but it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna throw perfect. No quarterback in college is gonna be perfect. That was a great crossers route across the middle, and now we're in their territory. 3rd and 10, I'm getting hit, and we're forced to settle with the field goal. But the next drive, we hold them to nothing on defense. Our defense stepped up in this game. They stepped up for most of the season. I'll tell you right now. Now, you guys are wondering, you guys in the comments said that someone is playing for me, pre-recorded content, someone else is playing. No, man, I'm playing these games, okay? I'm locked in when I'm playing. I'm not a good multitasker. I can't play at a high level and also be, commentating. I have to do one or the other. So that's why the gameplay right now is looking pretty solid as we're here at 3-yard line. But I'm getting hit, and we got to settle for a field goal. But then I told Coach, hell nah, I'm going to hand it off, and it was a horrible decision. But we got blessed. Another chance with the ball after failing is still 7-3. Low-scoring game, nice curl route right there, and he's getting hit stick pretty hard. 2 minutes left. I'm throwing out routes. I'm trying to figure out clock management, but we take the touchdown thanks to our receiver making things happen after the catch. And that last pass right there guaranteed us a victory. Next week is up against Tulane. We are evenly matched up, playing in their stadium, and that wheel route is so fire. Having a running back that can catch the ball is amazing. Having this running back in general, honestly, me and him were cooking all season long. Every time I hand it off to him, he's guaranteed to get like 7 yards. 2nd and 2, again, handoff, and we're at the 12-yard line. But right here, that was not the best handoff. And now it's 3rd and 12. I'm forced to pass it. Out of the pocket, I'm running. And a horrible decision. Instead of a field goal, we come away with 0 points because of that interception. Just bad IQ. But our defense is keeping us in it in a huge run right here by my running back. And that leads us with a chance to score before the half ends. An out route getting us to the 1-yard line. For some reason, they don't want to punch it in there. So I take it myself on this read option play. My speed is one of my strengths. I have to utilize it more. 4th quarter, we're down by 3, and as I'm getting hit, I release the ball in perfect timing, but it's 2nd and 10. They're coming full head of steam in a dot deep middle. RPO play, it's actually a play action, and my tight end is wide open, getting in for the end zone, and now it's 14-17, 2-minute drill, and I'm using my legs to scramble for the first down. The pressure is on. I don't want to start 1 and 2 for the season. Great blocking, buying me time, and on the run, dot city, JT is cooking. That man, Jaden Thompson, is in his bag, open, deep, and oh my God. I don't know how he caught that. I really don't know how he caught that. And booth review said he didn't catch it in bounds, so ends up being 2nd and 10. It was a great throw nonetheless, though. I'm not gonna, my throwing has been a lot better so far, especially like as the pressure's coming to me. That's not a good example right there. And my coach didn't go for it, which meant that we ended up losing the game because we didn't go for it. I was mad, and to make things even worse, I gotta deal with my academic advisor. I'm not trying to deal with school right now, but can't get too comfortable because I don't want to get suspended like I did last season. Remember last year, we lost a lot of games during the football and even worse, the basketball season. So we can't make that same mistake 2 years in a row. But hey, we've been starting this game off with a lot of great runs, man. I mean, the run game has been much better this season than it was last season. We're up against Virginia, by the way, 4-1, one of the best teams in the nation right now. Look at me scrambling from the pressure, evading the pressure. Tell my guy, Ayo, go deep. Triangle's open. Touchdown, baby. I am finally in that zone. You know, it takes about a year and a couple of weeks for me to get in this zone, and, perfect timing. I fumbled the ball. Damn, they got a field goal. They didn't get a touchdown, only a field goal. And I know that, like I said before, you're not going to be perfect. I just have to come back better the next drive. 3rd and 10, JT does not come back better. That man threw a pick. We got a fumble, an interception, a touchdown. Damn, and then my running back is fumbling, and they recover it. Everything is just going bad for us, and luckily they're not scoring much. Only 13-7. It could be a lot worse as the slant is wide open, and we're back in action. In the 3rd quarter, screenplay finally works, man. Getting it off just in the nick of time to get in their territory. Running out of the pocket, going deep. This is a crazy pass, and somehow he catches it. I don't know how JT placed it right where it's supposed to be, but that's the thing, man. When you upgrade your play, when you get better, all that training, it pays off. We just gotta hope we keep that same energy later in this video for the basketball season. It's gonna be different with basketball. We do have a special surprise for the basketball season, though. Hey, it's gonna be very interesting later on in this video what you see Duke has, on the hoop side of things. But it's 14-13, and we ended up just kneeling the ball out because our defense carried us. Honestly, I did good. I could have done better, but now we have a big game against Wake Forest. This is a rivalry game, and we're picking up 10-0. Yeah, we started off pretty bad in this rivalry game at home, as a matter of fact, but it's all good. Some bubble screen plays getting us big yards right here. Now we're in their territory, play action, quickly releasing the ball, and it gets picked off. Not the best idea, but hey, I got a little ahead of myself. Our defense is holding them to nothing that drive. I say, hey, yo, I want the defense to play even more because I'm just throwing interceptions, but this time it's even worse. A pick six. Yeah, bruh. 17-2. We got a safety. That's all we have going for us. A horrible score. 17-2. I'm saying I'm taking myself. 3rd and inches. I did upgrade my elusiveness, as you saw before a couple games ago, which is a good thing. It's going to come in handy in big moments in the season. But finally, getting in the end zone here, getting our first touchdown. That's all I needed to see. We ended up going for 2. No, we got just an extra point. So it's still an 8-point game, and I fumbled the ball. I'm a turnover machine right now. JT is a turnover machine. It's 24-9. I don't even know if we can come back. But right here, I'm just going to QB blast it for a score to try to stay in it. But it's 11 points with 3.5 minutes left. I don't know. Deep corner route. Our receiver comes back to catch it. We can't afford mess ups. And I don't know how we got bailed out there to keep the game alive for us. Going again, corner route. That's been my bread and butter. 3rd and 9. Play action. Who's going to be open? I don't see anyone. The tight end's going deep, but he's going to block for me as I scramble for yet another touchdown. We have to go for 2 here and then get a field goal. I run in for the 2-point conversion, and we have the ball back with the chance to win the game or tie it. Guess what's going to happen? My scrambling ability keeping us alive. 40 seconds left. Deep ball, wide open. Touchdown, baby. I don't know how this happened, but we pulled off one of the craziest comebacks, man. Down 24-9, and we win 31-27. This game was huge for us. It was a huge momentum changer for our entire season. Now we're up against NC State, another solid team, but I'm getting touchdowns off rip. It's like a win like that, when you can come back against a rival team 24-9, there's no stopping Dullah. There's no stopping JT, I should say. Deep pass right here. We get big yards. 2nd and 15 after getting sacked. Pressure, everyone's coming to me, and I end up throwing a pick. I should have threw it out of bounds. That's just, it's a rookie mistake, which I can't be making as a sophomore, honestly. We are down by 3, on the run, nice catch, nice pass. 3rd and 10. I see circle open, but I'm going to run it myself just to, get the defense guessing. Oh, yeah. Corner routes open again. I just love it. This game, NCAA 25, the corner routes are amazing. Like it really is great. Oh, man. Everything just seems to be open right now. We rushed in for a touchdown to take the lead. And now in the 4th quarter, score's not really changed, but the wheel route gets us in the 1-yard line where an RPO scores. I'm trying to get a winning record. That could have been a pick, a 50-50 ball, but ends up going our way for a touchdown. We take our first winning record, 3-2. Finally, man, it's been a minute since I've seen that. I don't think I've ever seen it in my college career. But North Carolina, you know the story between Duke and North Carolina, blue blood schools. We're gonna play them in basketball later. On the run, crazy pass, touchdown. I don't know how he's doing it. Let's see what we got going on here. Slants kind of open. Great catch, breaking the tackle. We're getting laid down. And I'm going to run in for another touchdown for our team, making that 17-0 in the first half. 3rd quarter slant and speed option. I'm going to take it myself. My legs have been a huge factor in this season, and we crushed them. So after that game, we now have our college basketball season starting. As you guys know, they happen at the same time. So right after, the day after that win, we are starting our season. So we have the Boozer brothers, the Boozer twins committing to Duke in 2026. Yes, Jaden Thompson, Cameron Boozer, and Caden Boozer are all on Duke for my sophomore year, their freshman year, and we're starting off against Kansas. As you guys know, they're going to be one and dones, most likely both of them. If not, I know Cameron, number 24, right here, this guy, he's going to be a one and done for sure. That man, the son of Carlos Boozer, if you don't know who that is, it's going to be disgusting. It's going to be nasty. In real life, they're really good, so I figured, why not? I think they committed to Duke in real life. I'm starting off by hitting, mid-range shots, not threes just yet. Yeah, the Duke program is going to be disgusting. If y'all know who I'm talking about, if y'all know these guys, comment down below. How good do you think they are? Where do you think they're going to be in real life? Would they go to Duke? Look at Cameron. He's the big guy, 6'10". He can do everything. I think he's one of the top prospects right now. Ranked once or twice in last 2025. I know I'm glazing right now, but damn, I'm just saying, Jaden Thompson, we have good talent around us at all times, and we have to win this championship, okay? It's going to be a long season. Obviously, our bodies take a lot of wear and tear from not just 1 year being a 2-sport athlete. It's going to be our 2nd year of playing 2 sports. Basically, we played 4 seasons in 2 years, if you think about it. Kind of crazy. But it's 34-28. Our offense has been solid. You can see Caden right here, the shorter one, dumping it off to our guy Fremantle, or Freemason, whatever he is, I don't know. Got me jumping like a fool right now. Damn. Now, my shooting has improved from the last season. Nice pass. Cooper Flagg, he's just like Cooper Flagg, it feels like, at this point. Fremantle hitting threes. But yeah, it really does feel like we have a very similar team as last year in terms of builds and everything. Fast break. Hey, what's all me? Let me slam that down. I'm trying to make the league, bro. If y'all want to see a part 3, if y'all want to see a part 3 of this 2-sport athlete series where I play both his NFL and NBA career in the same video, let's hit 1,000 likes, bro. Hey, comment down below if y'all want to see that. If you don't want to see it, then don't say nothing. But if you want to see it, we'll make it happen, bro. This is a fun series for me. I like it. But yeah, we end up winning, and our next game is against Clemson in football. So rotating, alternating sports, going back and forth, and I'm throwing picks. Hopefully I don't get fatigued too early on in the season. Man, what type of pass am I making? Now, playing at Clemson, their stadium is crazy compared to most Division I schools, and the pressure's getting to me. Everything's all squiggly. My composure's not all the way there. It don't matter, though. I'm throwing dots down 60 yards. Okay? You can't stop JT. 7-0, corner route, open. Let's go. Hey, man, Clemson's solid. They have, great program. A lot of good players come out of there, but that should have been a pick. But yeah, Deshaun Watson, probably my favorite one that came out of this program. Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence. But yeah, we don't have the lead anymore. Obviously, it's 10-14. They're up. Throwing on the run, and my guy came back for the ball. My guy, WIQ right there from the CPU. I'm surprised that happened. Before I get tackled, quick pass my running back, and it ends up being a 4th down, so we settle for a field goal. And now in the 4th quarter, 2nd and 20. We're down by 1. I got to make some plays happen now. Block for me, use my legs, evading the defenders. After a flag, it is 3rd and 15. But guess what? That slant's open. Come on, man. All we need is a field goal. I don't need to make any crazy plays. Just be smart. Every gain is a good gain. 1st and 10, a minute left. Oh yeah, there's a gap. I'm taking that gap. I'm running in the defender. He didn't see me. He got distracted and I slid, guaranteeing a field goal because, hey bro, we're right there. Coach is gonna take me out after this 3rd and 9, right? Easy chip shot field goal. We lost the fucking game. We lost the game, bro. We missed the field goal. It was a 20-yard field goal. I did everything I could. But yeah, we lost it. So that takes our 3rd L of the season, which sucks. And now we're up against UConn. UConn is a team that we're going to face in basketball for sure this season, you know? They're always good in basketball. Their defense is doing good right now on me. Hitting me twice and end up with nothing that first drive. Screenplay, look, bro. They're aggressive. There's some dogs, or there's some huskies, I should say. A husky's a dog, right? A husky is a breed between a dog and is it a moose or a horse? I don't know what the crossbreed is for a husky, but I think it's either a moose or a horse and a dog. But yeah, we end up getting a touchdown, starting off, scoring first. Oh yeah, I want 2 scores though. I want 2 scores. Look at me throwing deep. Crazy pass. And it didn't get picked off. It somehow got caught, and now we have a chance to actually go up 2 scores. Great deep pass to my tight end. I really feel untouchable. Like, it was that win against Wake Forest that just changed everything. I know we lost our last game, but still, that was not even our fault. We did good. It was the kicker that sold. But yeah, we're up 28-7. We end up winning. And now, switching things back to basketball, we're up against Kentucky, a team we didn't play in our freshman year. At least I didn't show y'all, but yeah, Kentucky has some solid players as always. Good program. They're hitting shots. We hit shots. But yeah, give it to Fremantle. Fremantle open mid-range shot, and he's going to drill it. Like what I'm seeing. Look at Filler. Literally a CPU bot. That man's a walk-on player. I'm guarding him, and good board by the center. Hey, he's definitely getting drafted. Oh, yeah. Wait for it. Nice pass. Cameron. Good lay, boy. I'm trying to win, I'm not sure what the award is called for the MVP of college. What is it called? If you win most improved or most valuable player in college, what's that award called? I want it. I'm going for that. After hitting that 3 right there, we have 5 points of 4 assists in the quarter. Catch me out again. Make that 8 points. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Good D. Get the board next time, though, and he ends up, wait a minute, he missed it, in and out. Okay, Caden giving it to me. I'm waiting for someone to cut the basket. Is that Isaiah Evans in the basket? I take it myself. And one, come on. Oh my God. My professional career lifespan is probably gonna be very short if I do play. There's no way my body could hold up for more than like 10 seasons if I play in the NBA, and 5 if I play in the NFL. Caden hits a 3. His brother fouls out though. So it's 1 minute left. We're up by 3. Look at this. Look at this paint defense. Never giving up, and he missed it. We seal the deal. Go, Jaden. Backcourt to Jaden and Caden. Look at that cross. Spin move. All the way for the slam. They gave me a nice animation. And we end up winning by 3 points. So back-to-back W's. Let's keep the streak going, man. A few days later, I have a game against Georgia Tech on the field. Man. And I think the most impressive part, I'm actually keeping my studies on track, you know? I'm actually paying attention in school. I'm having no social life. It's just sports in school, nothing else. No parties, nothing. Going right here. Come on, man. We have only a few more games left in the regular season. We cannot afford to lose, and that fumble right there is horrible. Luckily, my O-line recovered it, and that was massive because they end up not scoring a touchdown. And next drive, deep bomb. Before the first half ends, I see R1 open, and we get it to him. 1 yard line, though. They always fall at the 1 yard line, so I got to finish the job myself. But I noticed that in college football, for some reason, they always go to the 1 yard line when they catch it. Even right here, 1 yard line again, or 3 yard line, whatever. It's like, just dive in for the touchdown, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're up 21-14. Handoff play, one more. Should be good for us. We need one more touchdown. Slants. And again, 1 yard line, 2 yard line. But at this point, we're about 2 scores. We're chilling. And we end up winning. 14-28. And our next game is against Syracuse. Orange. Nice pass right there. 3rd and 4. Play action, get to my running back once again. Chipping away at it. What we got going on here? Nice. Handoff play. Oh yeah, right side's open. He should go all the way for a TD. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Syracuse has a nice field. They got a nice stadium. Good short pass, getting us a lot of yards. I will say our receivers are really fast, good at getting yards after the catch. But I'm good at getting yards during the run. Look at me, not fumbling either. One more touchdown, boom. Come on, man. They end up scoring back. I'm going deep, one-on-one ball, and my boy gets it, and he breaks off that tackle. He's going all the way. I love that, man. 70 overall receivers making plays like that. I want it all. I want that championship. Nice corner route, deep corner route. Sheesh. Up by 2 scores. If we make it 3, that's basically going to be game. Read option. I'm going to take it myself. Trucking through. And JT says, I'm going to take the game myself. 28-7. And we have our last regular season game against California. As you guys may have known, California has some really good players to come out of their program. You got Aaron Rodgers and someone else. I threw a bad interception here. That's not good. Look, we are 8-3. One more win, and we're guaranteed to be in the top 25. We're 15th right now. If we lose, we're going to be knocked out of the top 25 and knocked out of the playoff contention. So this means everything. Slants, deep slants, great play, great catch. And on 3rd and goal, I could have ran it, but instead, tight end's open, and we tie it up. A lot of pressure in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. Everyone in the school is rooting for me. They're counting on me. But let's go. Scrambling out. I could throw it, and I do. Nice pass, and we get big yards here. At the 10-yard line, I'm going to take it myself. Block for me. Staying in bounds, rushing in for the TD. Man, saving up those skill points, getting my elusiveness attribute up was huge. Again, look at that. The speed, the running has changed everything for it. It opens up everything. Before the first half ends, I went for a deep ball. We caught it, and definitely I'm going to go for one more touchdown. Nice pass on the run, breaking that tackle. Come on. Right at the 3-yard line. Quick pass to the tight end, and that's how you end the first half in style. Oh, yeah, deep ball. Hey, let's go, man. Absolutely embarrassing California. Like they're nothing, honestly. Yeah, 35-14. It's a good W. And now we have our first bowl game against the Stanford Cardinals. And with 10 skill points saved up, I can now get my quickness and have an 86 speed, which is going to be great. So as you can see, we finished the regular season ranked 10th in the nation. We did that, bro. We did that, JT. But before our Stanford game, we have a basketball game against UCLA. So after securing a bowl appearance against Stanford, right now, I'm the man on campus, bro. Not only on the football field, but on the basketball court. As you can see right here, I'm just cooking up my defender and scoring. Mind you, this is the game after our win in California. I literally stayed in California while the football team went back to Duke, wherever that's located. I think North Carolina. My bad. North Carolina. Or, you know, South Carolina. One of the Carolinas, I think it's North. But yeah, I stayed in California. I was just chilling, and honestly, I'm thinking about adding GTA cutscenes to these series. If y'all want to see GTA cutscenes mixed in these storylines, bro, let me know. I think it'd be fire. But yeah, a lot of sports, a lot of wear and tear on my body, but it's all good because Duke football has never won a national football championship. They've won it in basketball many times, and one right there in the paint. I'm trying to win it in both. Come on, man. Can't be caught sleeping. Cam Boozer with a nice pick in an alley. Perfectly placed ball. Surprise, surprise. You know, that's kind of what I do on the field and on the court. But my guy's cooking me with the threes. We're up by 3 right now. To end this first half, I'm going in the paint with that athleticism. And now in the fourth quarter, look at me catching lobs. We got 20 points right now. Things get good. Look at me getting absolutely fried by Brown Jr., and he's drilling that. Tie ball game, coming off the screen. Pump faking, going in the paint, and I'm taking that with an and one. Come on, man. I'm the best athlete in the world right now. Literally. My defense is not that good. I'm a quarterback, not a cornerback. There's a big difference by my play style. 5 seconds left. Oh, he missed the 3. He was pretty open. I called a timeout, and with 1 second left, tie ball game. Can I win us the game? No, I couldn't. All good. We got overtime. Overtime Dullah, or overtime JT. My bad, can't confuse the two. We're currently down by 5, a comeback if necessary. Stop and pop 3, bang! Jaden with a nice shot. Come on, 4-point game. Once again, good screen. Stop and pop contested. It was light pressure, but it don't matter. Look at Caden. Caden missing it. His brother gets the board, slamming it down. And now it's a 1-point game. I leave my guy open again. Dude, my defense is horrible. The scouts definitely, are going to make note of that. But I'm going to finish in the paint with a nice lay. And look at this effort. One thing you can't teach is effort and hustle. 2-point game. I want to get a steal. I'm playing aggressive. Come here. Double team, quick. I'm reaching. Poke the ball loose. We get the steal. I passed that to Evans. Evans. He missed it. Cameron with the board. I'm open to the corner. I call for it. Jaden. Bang. Let's go, man. And we take the lead with a huge 3. That's just clutch. One more stop. Cameron gets the defensive block, and we win. We beat UCLA, and my trip in California was a great one. I mean, I finished with 36 points. After how I played on the field, to get 36 points is crazy. But now we have our first bowl game against Stanford, and we're already fumbling. And we turn the ball over. So there goes that. All the momentum, all that joy. Now things get serious. We can't even complete a first down right here. So I'm low-key nervous. Are we frauds? That's what the nation is saying. Everyone in the media, they're saying that we shouldn't even be here. Our schedule wasn't even that hard. I'm going to show them who the best is. Short passes is how we're going to chip away at them. Big gain right here by my boy. Come on, Jaden. Take your time. I had both sides open, but I choose the right side, and it was good. 3rd and 11, and oh my God, our O-line is starting to fall apart. We get a field goal, though, and we get right back in that territory. It's time for me to use my legs. Luckily, we didn't fumble. That could have been bad. 2nd and 4. We got time. Whoa! Way to lead him. And great grab by my receiver. Just like that, we're up 10-0. Oh, yeah, once again, Dot City making both defenders miss. Woo! Touchdown, baby. Who would have thought? Jaden Thompson. Now it's 20-14. They came back. They put together some good drives. And we got to get one more score to secure this W. We took a big sack there. And that really set us back as it's 2nd and 22. Woo! Biggest catch of the game, if you ask me. Because that right there put us in a position. Wait a minute. 4th and 6. We weren't in field goal territory. But we got so blessed, we must have got an interception or something, that we could just kneel the ball out and we run away with this victory. I don't know if we earned it, but I will gladly take it. Stanford, get out of here. We didn't even get a touchdown. It was our running back that got 2 touchdowns. So for the end of the regular season, the Heisman winner was Cade Pubnick, 48 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. And that takes us to the Cotton Bowl against Michigan, my real life school. Like, come on, man. The pressure's really on. National coverage now on a different level. Everyone watches Michigan football. So my running back has to show out. He's been carrying most of our season. Now when it matters most, I need him to step up. Corner route, boom, Dot City. Come on, man. Come on, man. Slant's wide open. You can't do that. Touchdown. And now I'm feeling better. 3rd and 12. Everything starts to settle in once you get that first touchdown and make catches like that. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, crazy pass. That could have been picked off. Jaden's got to be careful, though. As this 1st and goal, I'm going to try to scramble. Nope. There's center pressure, but I somehow weave and run around and dodge everyone. Man, that quickness attribute that I upgraded really helped right there. Open pass. 14-7. Let's get one more score. Come on, JT. Whoo, nice catch, boy. And they're diving for it. They want this bad. Now we have a 2-score lead. Now, mind you, this was a team that won the national championship just 2 years ago. And deep passes like that is cooking their defensive backs. They don't have Will Johnson anymore. They don't have, the main Michigan guys that was part of that championship run back in 2023. Huge flag bails us out here. Pass interference puts us in a great position to where now it's 21-28 in the 4th quarter. We have the lead, but the speed option failed horribly. 4th down, we had to punt it, which means they tied it up. So with 4 minutes left, I have to have the best drive of my life or else they're coming back. Read option, can I get there? Yes, I can, using my legs. And now 3rd and 13. One more first down, we don't get it. Shoot. Our defense is amazing, though. They held them to nothing, and I'm about to sell. Hold on. Throw it out of bounds. Nope. Playmaker. Playmaker. He breaks the tackle. Damn, dog. Hey, when you got it like that, you just got it like that. 3rd and 9. One more, touchdown. Lead them to the right, and we get it. We get it. But can Michigan score one more touchdown? They don't. We end up winning. We're on a crazy run. I don't know how we're beating these teams. We're getting so lucky that our defense is amazing, honestly. And I had 4 touchdowns that game. I definitely did my thing. But the journey is not even close to finished. We have Penn State next, who are the best team in the nation. Here's the schedule. We have to win 2 more games to claim that trophy. And I want that trophy badly. I don't think Duke has ever won a college football championship. Ever. I don't think they have. I mean, they've won bowls before. They always win bowls, but that's a different story. Oh, yeah. We out. We out. JT. I couldn't stretch it in for the touchdown. But instead, we're going to hand it off. And he takes the worst route of all time. He goes into traffic. Like, what are you doing? We can't even rush in for a TD. It's 3rd and goal. I got to make a quick pass. And, hey, we somehow get it in there. But we get the ball back at our own 1-yard line. Screen pass saved us there, or else we would have been cooked. We have some room now. I'm getting hit, still getting that pass off. Don't know how we're doing that either. And we score one more time. Slants, great read. And now, with 4 yards to go, wide open, touchdown. What can I say? Jaden Thompson, he's in Mamba mentality right now. Corner routes open on the left. And that set us up for a field goal before the half ended. We're up by 2 scores. As long as we don't mess up tremendously, we should be good. They come back with a touchdown of their own. I go deep. That could have been a pick instead of incompletion, and we give the ball back to them when they take the lead. So now it's 21-17. I pump faked on accident. No one was open. 3rd and 20. They're setting pressure, and I get it off just in time, but it is not for enough. We got to punt it. Our defense once again saving our butts, man. Saving us. Keeping it a 4-point game. With a minute and a half left, it's time for me to run. Get that first down. Don't need to play hero ball, just play smart football. Oh, great read right there. A minute left. A field goal will not cut it. As I get hit, releasing the ball once again. And now they should start looking to burn timeouts. And that's what they're going to do. Oh, they don't. They don't burn any timeouts, which is kind of surprising. Crazy pass. I don't know how that was a touchdown. Why did I make that pass? Jaden must have saw something that I didn't. That was a crazy pass, but hey, sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, man. We end up winning the game. We win that bowl, the Fiesta Bowl, against Penn State off of that crazy pass. And that leads us to the national championship against Georgia. Who would have thought? Jaden Thompson, the sophomore quarterback, leading this team against Georgia for all the marbles. Come on, man. Look at the interface, the scoreboard. It looks special. We're trying to be champions. You know, Georgia's a whole different breed of football. They got the best D-line, the best O-line. No way our O-line can hold up. But they're doing everything they can. But that could have been a pick. RPO play, touchdown, we strike blood first. Who would have thought? Play action, our defense held them to nothing. And oh my God, rookie mistake. You can't turn around. We're now at our own 1-yard line. And that was a bad pass. But bailout of the century, check this out. We paid the refs off for sure. Roughing the passer. That takes us to the 15-yard line, and that gave us a lot more room to work with. These quick passes have been great for us. Can't spend too much time in the pocket or else we're going to get sacked, but I scrambled out this time. Look at me. I'm going all the way. You can't slow me down. Yeah. We are 1 step away, man. We're almost there. Everyone's taking the big hits just to try to win this championship. I could have thrown it, but instead, I dive in, sacrificing my body. Don't know if that was the best decision, but it was sweet. You can't even lie. Look at the replay. That man, I dove in, ate those hits, and they couldn't score. Our defense is holding them up wide open. We overthrow them. That could have been a 3-score lead by halftime. That one I wish I can get back. They get a field goal, hit them back with the screenplay. Just no fumbles. 4th and inches, coach is still being a bum, doesn't want to go for it, which means they got to score a touchdown. And now it's 11-14. We are 3 minutes away from winning this championship. Making some boneheaded mistakes here. Great catch by the tight end. He gave up his body for that one. Look at them sending all the pressure in the world, but I'm just getting those quick passes off. RPO gets nothing, and they're calling timeouts. 3rd and 11. They have 1 timeout left. I'm playmaker, but that whole field is open. Let me slide. And JT just won them the football game. He just won them the national championship with his legs. And just like that, Duke has won their first college football championship ever. We did it. We did that, man. Against Georgia, one of the best schools ever. I don't know how we did it, but we're halfway there. Half of our goals are completed now. Now, of course, you got to play football as a junior. You got to play 3 years before you make the NFL. So we're going to play one more season next year. Now it's time for basketball, where I win the MVP award. What a season. What a year for me, just in general. I averaged 23 points, and I had 14 the year before. So great improvement. And here we go. March Madness against Florida. We are 4 games away. So currently, everybody in the world is talking about Jaden Thompson. This man just won Duke a national championship. That's insane in itself. But the fact that now we're in March Madness, taking Duke basketball, trying to go all the way, everybody is rooting for me. You have, actually not everybody. There's some people that are definitely wanting to see me fail. They want to see this man. They don't want to see Jaden have everything. I mean, come on, bro. He has everything right now. They don't want to see this man also win a college basketball championship. Oh, my God. Oh, man. We get subbed out off of that, but we end up winning 110-88. We didn't get much playing time. Our next game is against UConn. Luckily, when we have big blowouts, coach is smart enough to know, don't burn Jaden out even more. His body's already going through it. Be smart with his minutes. Okay, you don't got to play him in the blowouts if you don't have to. But this game against UConn, you might have to play Jaden a little bit more than normal because they got some snipers on this team. Look at Caden, dishing it, nice pass in the paint. But defensively, man, they are just hitting threes on us, back and forth. We got a screen set for us. I'm going to the paint. I should have passed it for the 3, but I'll take the layup. I want to make sure my whole team eats. I've ate enough. Look at that big body muscle in him saying, get off me. We're up by 11. I jumped like an idiot and letting the walk-on get an easy dunk. 9 points, though, is not that big enough of a lead. Nice fader there. But yeah, I wanted to sim the entire regular season. I don't want to show it. It's pointless. All we care about when it comes to college basketball is March Madness. That's all we care about, bro. I can care less about Game 17 of the regular season. It doesn't really move the needle. Wide open 3, top of the key. Bang! I should have greened it, but it's all good. Oh my God, look at this. Great closeout. He still drills it. Sheesh. They're not backing down at all. Damn. I mean, 12-point game. Snatch back right here. Green. There we go. I got 20 points off of that. And we end up winning by 9 points. So we're close. We are almost there, man. We have Purdue and the winner of MSU and Kansas. Whew, come on. Purdue is a tough team. In basketball, they're always a good squad. Starting off missing a 3. Not a good start. I wasn't feeling the best. The fatigue is really getting to me. I'm drained. I'm a human at the end of the day. I'm not taking steroids. I don't have the funds to be, steroids. I'm sure steroids are expensive. My NIL deal is kind of crazy. On defense, this man Johnson, he was scoring, dishing it. Oh my God, I got boomed on. Getting absolutely postered. My haters love to see that. And I can't play any type of defense. Look at these alleys in traffic. Who do they think they are? I am. We're up by 3. Hold on. Stop. I didn't want to pop it. Instead, Caden gets the layup. High IQ. Now, I'm a facilitator at heart, man, as a QB. Oh! Damn. Got ourselves a game, man. Got ourselves a game. Catch and shoot. Nice screen. I'm telling you, I worked on my shot all year. Good defense there, getting that block. Fast break time. Hey, it's me. I could throw up a lob to Cameron. No, sir. I'm going to windmill that. Here we go, up by 8. I feel like we have a good lead. Ending this first half with a nice pass. Oh, my God, Cameron. Slamming that down. He wants to be the #1 pick of the draft, and he probably will be. Good lay by Evans. Come on, man. Second half time. Nice move in the paint of the Purdue Boilermaker. Off that screen, catch a shoot. Midi. I missed it. Almost got injured there. I thought I landed kind of awkwardly. But Johnson, he's been hitting threes all game long. I got to keep an eye out on him. But my distance was too much, and I was just caught lacking. I'm tired, man. My head's not in the game right now. Off that screen, terrible shot. It don't matter. I was tight. I was tight, bro. I still hit it. But now in the fourth quarter, they came back. It's a 1-point game. Look at me getting absolutely cooked. Oh, my God, man. No type of defense for Jaden. Got to lock in. Don't want to waste and fumble the season right here. We're almost there. Almost at the finish line. Got to sprint. Evans. Crazy shot. No, that's not your game. Why would he shoot that? I don't know. But with the minute left, they're open. I recover in the paint. They get the layup and they take the lead. The first lead in a minute. I got the ball. Throwing up a lob and it gets tipped. Oh my God, they read it. They read it in the paint. I'm trying to play good D, but they score with ease. Now, don't tell me this is how it ends. Do not tell me this is how it ends. Open three, JT. No, I missed it. What's going on, bro? What is going on? We're about to fumble this season away. That's the dagger. Oh my. That's it. Down by 8. Yeah, this 3 helps for sure, but unless we get a steal, it's basically it. 6 points in the corner once again. JT missed it. And there goes our basketball season. We were able to win a college football championship, but basketball became short once again in the Final Four. And MSU, they win the whole thing. So the question is, should we stay at Duke for one more year to win that basketball championship? Or do we transfer somewhere else and focus on making the pros as the first ever two-sport athlete to play in the NBA and NFL? Let me know in the comments. After a successful college career, it was time for Jaden Thompson to get ready for the pros. 3 years at Duke University and he was able to win the college football championship. But he was never able to go all the way in March Madness. But it's all good because now our goal is to make Jaden the first athlete to play in the NBA and NFL at the same time. And there was only one location that offered me a spot on both teams. The city of Minnesota. That's right, I'll be playing for the Minnesota Vikings and Minnesota Timberwolves as a rookie QB and point guard. It actually works out perfectly because both of these teams have a chance to win the championship in their leagues. I get to pass the ball to Justin Jefferson, the league's best receiver. And on the court, I'm teaming up with Anthony Edwards. It literally couldn't have worked out any better. So here we go, our NFL debut. As you can see, I was a first-round pick to the Minnesota Vikings. And since JJ McCarthy is injured, they have me. Actually, I think JJ's on a whole different team. But yeah, I got a lot of good talent on this team. We have Aaron Jones right here at running back. He's like an 88 overall running back, which is great. I can hand it off to him. He's going to be running for a lot of yards. Play action play. We have all these receivers going deep. Hey, touchdown off rip. In my first NFL game, I'm throwing long bombs already. A 50-yard completion. So we got, of course, Justin Jefferson, which I said. We have TJ Hawkinson at tight end, who is, a beast. We got Jordan Addison and some other good receivers. So I am stacked and equipped with a great offensive team. And as you can see, we scored again. But our O-line is really good as well. We have like this guy named Chris Dorson or something like that at left tackle. He's one of the best in the league. But look at my team go. We are up against the Giants, and they're not the best team in the world. But so far, we're up 16-7. I mean, the Giants in real life are kind of trash. But yeah, going deep again. It's an incompletion. I have to make sure I don't turn the ball over in my debut because the city is counting on me to be the best. I told the city one thing. I'm going to win a championship in either the NFL or the NBA. I guaranteed in the press conference. I said, one of the sports, we're going to win a championship for the city of Minnesota, which has not won anything, I don't think ever, to be honest. But yeah, on offense, again, 3rd and 9. I got to scramble out and boom, dot city. I don't know how I made that catch, how I made that pass, but look at that. In traffic. I mean, I'm playing like I'm a veteran. And of course, Justin Jefferson helping me out. So it being 26-14, going deep again. And by the way, that I'm playing on all Madden. Yes, I promise you I am playing on all Madden difficulty. And it felt like rookie. It really did. We scrambled in for a touchdown after a flag, a pass interference. And it really felt like easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. We won our first game 33-14. Next up is against the 49ers, a much better team on paper. But off rip, I'm scrambling out of the pocket, using my speed to my advantage. Taking my skills from college, 3 years, 3 years at Duke, gave me a lot of playing time, a lot of reps, and I can make passes like that now. I'm only a 73 overall, but it felt like my stats were like an 88. Look at Aaron Jones punching the defender, man. Crazy stiff arm. I'm going for this win, bro. We beat one of the best teams on paper. I'm gonna be feeling good. Taking my time, throwing dots, and we are at the 3-yard line where I hand it off to Aaron Jones, punching it in again. Things are looking good. After a defensive stop, I'm looking in the corner. It's an incompletion though, 4th and 10, we're off the field. They end up tying the ball game up. Next drive, I'm looking deep. R1 fitting it perfectly. 28 seconds left in the half. I want one more score. Good catch by Hawkinson, his big frame, reeling that in. And short pass, we don't have much time left. Our last timeout's being used, and I get sacked by Nick Bosa. He found out that Jaden Thompson was mixed, and he sacked me, ran out of time, couldn't score. It sucked, but it's all good. We get the ball to our second half. Play action, I'm looking deep. It's a flag, but hold up. Hey, wide open. That man had him beat, and I put it in the perfect spot. But it was an illegal man downfield, so all of that gets taken back. I was pissed. Jaden, though, looking deep again. That man is not scared of nothing. He's calling these safeties out. Although Fred Warner does have his X factor, I was avoiding that area. Hawkinson somehow makes the catch. It looked like it was tipped. I don't know how he made that catch. In coverage. And look at the teapot celebration. I'll take it. We get a stop on defense. Great blocking here to find Hawkinson again on a corner route. He has one man to beat, but it looks like he has the first step on everyone. And back-to-back touchdowns. I'm cooking. Literally can't start off any better than this. 3rd and 10. Trying to playmaker, but instead I'm going to have him block for me and use my feet, use my legs to get all the way down to the 6-yard line. Play action. What do I look for? I might just take it myself. I'm going to just take it myself. Hey, I think I have like 83 speed. Worked in my favor. You know, got to use it. And we end up winning by 21 points. It's crazy. Week 3 against the Houston Texans. Justin Jefferson has his X factor. That man beats everyone, and we're scoring right away. It's low-key a cheat code when you play this My Career in Madden to have someone like Justin Jefferson. But hey, the city of Minnesota, all they're missing is an elite quarterback and an elite point guard. That's why Jaden Thompson's here. And with JJ still having his X factor, I'm targeting him on a deep route, double coverage. It was a bad idea. It was an incompletion. We end up settling for a field goal, and our defense gets a good stop. But look at that back foot pass. He has him beat. It felt so easy. I don't know why my teammate grade is only at a C or C+. It should definitely be at an A. All right, I went up to a B-. But hitting him with the Gwitty, and now it's 7-17 after the Texans respond. CJ Stroud put together a good drive. Look at me just targeting everyone. I don't care if there's 2 quarterbacks or safeties. I don't care. I trust JJ that much. But yeah, the pressure got to me there, so it's 4th and 10. Having to settle for another field goal, but now it's 20-14. The pressure is on a little bit to score again. Down to the 3-yard line. I'm turning JJ into the GOAT. This man might retire as the best wide receiver of all time. He's on pace in my opinion. He's definitely in that one of the best ever already in my opinion. I know it sounds crazy, but I really think JJ's up there. And then we went for 2. We converted to make it a 2-score game, a 2-touchdown game, I should say. After another defensive stop, we get the ball back, and look at me my guy breaking off tackles, making it a 3-score game. Jordan Addison put that game away, and I wanted to upgrade my player. As you can see, upgrade a little bit of everything, but I'm still a 73 overall. Made no sense to me. I'm playing like a 99. I'm on all Madden. Like, I really don't understand how this is happening. I think I just chose a really good team that needed a QB. Where my Minnesota fans at? Comment down. Whoa! What type of catch is that? That man, elite awareness, tip drilled to get a completion. 2nd and 7, touchdown, baby. But yeah, if you're a Minnesota fan, Vikings or Timberwolves, comment down below. Because I don't know how many, like I'm a Lions fan, I'm a Detroit guy, so low-key, Minnesota's one of our rivals. And at least in football. Basketball, for the Pistons, everyone's a rival at this point, man, we suck. But I'm trying to get one more score before the half. Hawk with a nice catch. 8 seconds left. Do a short pass here. Hold the timeout, but coach was being safe and kicked the field goal. I wanted to go for it. Getting the ball back, though. Let's start second half. Trying to keep our undefeated season alive, 3-0. Trying to go 4-0. Look at me juking the defender. Getting some good yards. I got to make sure I don't take any big hits during our NFL start. Because when the NBA season rolls around later, I don't want to be banged up. I want to still have that energy and be athletic and be healthy, obviously. So yeah, we scored again, but it's a 4-point game. It's a high-scoring game. The Packers have been scoring every single time, it feels like. On the run, look at that pass out of the pocket. I don't know how I'm doing it. The Vikings have a lot of play-action plays in their playbook. Look at this. Hey, break that tackle. Go all the way. Breaking one more tackle. And Jordan Addison playing like a beast right now. But once again, the Packers scored. We're down by 4 with 3 minutes left. Got to put together a good drive. We don't have time to punt it. We literally don't have time to make any mistakes here. Look at me throwing dots, though. I'm at almost 400 yards. This pass right here is going to make it, I think, 391. 2 minutes left. Surveying the field. I see nothing. And I take a big sack. 2nd and 24. That hurt us a lot. Going deep, though. Look at that. Triple coverage. It's a touchdown. Looking back at it, I don't know why I made these passes, honestly. But I was just in the flow state. That's just how it was. They scored again, by the way. 19 seconds left, and we're down by 4. We have 3 timeouts. Come on, Jaden. Looking deep. 1-on-1 ball. It's an incompletion. 4th and 10 with 4 seconds left. This is it. I'm looking deep. I see him. I say bump it. It was kind of a short pass, but somehow my man breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and look at him go all the way for a touchdown. That was pure luck. That should not have happened. But that's what happens when, your team has chemistry and momentum's on your side in Madden. We end up winning that game 44-42. Yeah, I threw for 488 yards, 6 touchdowns. I might go for MVP as a rookie. I don't know if it's ever been done before in the NFL by a QB, but that's my goal in this video. We're going to try to win MVP as well. Why not? Good pass. 1st and goal, handoff to Aaron Jones. Trying to jump over, but he gets tackled. So with 1 yard to go, I'm saying bet. I'm going to take it myself. But hold up. My body gets sacked. Somehow maneuver out of that situation, and we score. It's a good thing I'm an improviser. I could run out of that pocket and not have to be stuck in the pocket. There's no way I'm making this pass. What was I doing? How is this working? What is Jaden Thompson on right now, honestly? I was not making these type of passes at Duke, but it turns out the pass was tipped. It was a tip ball that fell into the receiver's hand, which is insane. The luck has been amazing on our side. JJ, open. Good catch, boy. Things are looking good in Minnesota, man. The fans are as happy as can be. And the NBA season hasn't even started yet. That rolls around about week 8 of the NFL is when the NBA starts to, kick into gear. So we'll have our debut there. Good out route. Oh yeah, we're playing the entire career in this video, the entire rookie season. It was a blowout game, 7-35. I ended up getting some more skill points, only 5, but enough for me to upgrade my medium throw accuracy. To be honest, I only have an 80 deep throw accuracy, but I felt like I had a 95. Now we're up against the Lions. Lions are the best team in the NFL in real life, but right now they're 3-2. We're 5-0, trying to keep that undefeated streak alive, and no better way to start than a touchdown with a nice pass. Play action, they're sending pressure, and hey, getting sacked. They did their scouting report, man. They know that all we do is play actions, and they went for us. Somehow that pass was complete, literally a bailout. Hand off to Aaron Jones up the middle, and he fumbles the ball. The Lions recover, and things get good. A divisional rivalry game is always going to be more interesting. But look at me, going deep, completing the 1st down. But we are down 10-7. Look at me, scrambling out of the pocket. Not forced to throw a bad pass, instead using my feet to open up a good pass and score once again. They come back with another score, 17-14. That right side's wide open. I have one safety to beat, and I try to jump over him. Very, very bad idea. That could have been the end of my season right there, and no NBA for me. That could have been bad. But I still threw a pick, which, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to recover. They didn't end up scoring. But the pressure they're sending, I don't know what's up with our offensive line. They haven't been doing so good in this game. On the run. Hey, he came back for it. Shout out to my boy. Read option failed miserably. 4th and 10. We are forced to kick a field goal. They come back. It's 20-17. I'm taking sacks. No timeouts left. 3 seconds left in the game. And I try to get a quick corner route to get one more play. But nope. We run out and we take our first loss of the season. The Lions. I can't even be mad about it. It's the Detroit Lions, best team in the NFL currently. Our next game, though, is against the Rams, who are 4-2. I think we can take them. We got to come back stronger. Wide open, Justin Jefferson getting me good yards. And at the 4-yard line, I'm thinking about scrambling. I see no one's there, and boom, I take it myself. 3rd and 11 after they don't score. Look at everyone coming, and I throw an interception. That was a bad pass, and I got to be better. I made a lot of those mistakes in college, but in the NFL, I've been better. Throwing at an X-Factor defensive back and still completing it is kind of crazy, but I take the sack the next play, 4th and 18. We're forced to punt it, of course. And in the second half, hand off to Aaron Jones. Look at him go. Look at Aaron Jones, former Packer player. He's staying up. Let's get it, Jaden. Let's get it wide open. How do you only have one safety there? JJ's going to score you every time with the Jets. The Jettas, I meant to say. What am I doing? What am I doing? I could do no wrong. It really feels like, oh, it's a fumble. Damn, my receiver fumbled it. Okay. A little more fumbles than I would like so far in this season. Gonna happen, though. It's part of the game. We're gonna come back stronger. Down by 3 with under a minute left. The pressure's on for sure. Corner out to the left side. Hey, can he beat him and go all the way? Yes, sir. We're taking this lead back, and we end up winning with a good defensive stop. So our record is looking pretty good, man. I'm currently 1st in the division. Getting asked how I feel about it. I'm feeling great. I'm already at 2,400 yards. Only 3 picks on the season. Going for that MVP, I told you. Now we're up against the Colts, Indianapolis Colts. Those are the team that I thought about. I almost went there. They almost offered to have me play for the Pacers and the Colts, but it just didn't make sense. They already had enough young players at point guard and quarterback, but I would bring a lot of ticket sales because I'm Jaden Thompson. Who else is going to be a two-sport athlete? Like, this is just good for the city, honestly. Deep pass. Hey, way to reel that in. This is, by the way, our last game before the NBA season starts. So our next game after this is going to be our NBA debut. So I definitely want to make sure that we end this game on a high note and go into the NBA season with some momentum and good morale. 3rd and goal, throw on the run. Could have been picked off, but I threw it out of bounds. And we're now up 10-7. Pretty low scoring. I think I could do better. Play action. I see square, but instead I'm going to take it myself. Using my legs. It's always fun scrambling, man. Minute left in the 3rd. Oh my God, where are you? I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm throwing hospital balls. Hey, get off me. Aaron Jones with his stiff arm. And that's how we end this game with the victory. And now it's time for the NBA season. Look, we're on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here is the team. Anthony Edwards, Rob Dillingham, Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels, Nikola Vucevic at center instead of Rudy Gobert. That's our team. I do want to point out that in Madden, it forces you to start in this current NFL season, which obviously doesn't line up with the storyline because I played 3 years in college, so I technically would start in 2027. So in Madden, you can't do that. But in 2K, I made sure I started in 2027. So the best players in the league are Victor Wembanyama, Shai Gilgeous, Jason Tatum, but Victor's the best player in the league right now. LeBron's out of there, Curry's out of there, seems like. And my old teammate Cooper Flagg's on the Pistons, and my old teammate Cameron Boozer's on the Lakers, which is our debut matchup. So right now, it is going to be us versus the Lakers against my old teammate Cameron Boozer. But you can see we're running plays, man. I'm only here to make this team better. And remember, Anthony Edwards is the star of this team, but Julius Randle started off, getting me my first assist in the league. And we're the starting point guard, man. Rob Dillingham is coming off the bench. We're starting, but D'Angelo Russell was a solid player. You're going to see throughout this game, man. D'Angelo Russell was an issue, so my defense needs some work. But look at me, dishing the ball to Randle a couple times, and he's getting me my assist. And now on offense, again, using his screen, I'm saying, hold up, stop, pop, bang. Mid-range is money, our first career points. And there we go, the first person to have NBA points and an NFL touchdown. But look at D'Angelo Russell. That man's being a pest on defense. And he's just beating me on defense as well. Like, man's catching me sleeping. Trying to get my lick back in the corner. Hey, Randle, give me my 3rd assist. This man is a dog. Trying to blow past. I see in the corner Anthony Edwards, green light, taking the lead back. But yeah, I'm here to facilitate. I'm here to be like the quarterback of this team as well. You know, pass the ball a lot. If I have to score, I'll do it. But I feel like we had that taken care of. Leonard Miller slamming it down. But D'Lo again, he trying to take me. Euro stepping. Defense was never my strong suit. You guys saw it in college. Anthony Edwards, midi, money. That man can score from everywhere. Russell finally misses. And before the half ends, I want to get one more bucket. Check it. Pump fake. He's not falling for it. I see Edwards in the corner making a crazy pass in before the buzzer. It goes in. And now we're up by 6 going in the second half. Things are looking good. Julius Randle. Bang. That man is a dog on this team for real. I'm giving it to Anthony Edwards. It's like I have Hall of Fame Dimer, which I don't. But it feels like it. My team is so good at shooting. So is D'Angelo Russell. That man probably has a 20 on my head top. Make that 22. Damn, I can't stop him. Edwards with the rock. He's going to use a screen by Randle. Step back, midi. It don't matter. You can't contest him. He's hitting everything. Dalton connect forward. Hitting fading threes. Yes, he's a star right now in 2027. He's a star. It's crazy. Him and Austin Reeves on the same team is kind of wild. Oh yeah, catch and shoot. That's me. Bang. Wasn't a green release, but it still went in. We're playing on superstar difficulty, not Hall of Fame. You know, I want to keep my mental health. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're up by 1. Third quarter almost done. Good pass. Slamming that down. Rob Dillingham, step back. He's going to pass out to Randle, who's been on fire all game long. And Austin Reeves, he comes back. He misses it, though. We're up by 3. Got to grow this lead. Edwards, I'm trusting you. Oh, yeah. Hey, flying in. This is as good of a debut as you could ask for. And this three-pointer gives me my first double-double. 10 points, 10 assists. We're going to see a lot of those. But Cameron Boozer said he's not finished. But I said, nah, it's over, man. We end up winning by 2 points. Luckily, he missed that shot. But our NBA debut was great. Let's head back to the field. We still have a lot of work to do in the NFL season. It's 7-1 record. Whew, nice pass. But as you guys know, there's 18 weeks, 17 games. My body's going through it. Jaden's only human after all. The man is literally just ball's life for him, for real. Man has no free time in the world. He literally has to hire so many people to do his everyday chores. Literally everything. All he knows is ball right now. It's crazy. And has no life, not even a social life. But the fatigue is getting to me because as you can see, he's making bad passes. And we're down 6-28. Like, what's going on? We've never been blown out this bad before. But I guess the combination of football and basketball is getting to me. I still run in for a TD. I'm hoping I don't burn out. We end up getting blown out this game, though. Next up against the Titans, they have a pretty solid record. 6-3, what the heck? They're pretty trash in real life, but hey, it is what it is. I feel like, realistically, if someone were to try to be a two-sport athlete in these two sports in real life, you can only do it for 1 season or half a season. This is not sustainable. I think you would literally die because like your body's going through too much. It's not realistic. But a second and goal handoff gets us our first score of the game. Aaron Jones has been a pivotal part of this team. I'm pump faking, taking my time, setting my feet, touchdown, baby. Their defense is whack. Before the first half ends, I see we still got plenty of time. Look at me, finding a wide open receiver. Hey! The deep accuracy is amazing. Justin Jefferson. This man's going to have the most touchdowns in the season. Yup, he's for sure. Oh, I'm going to take it myself. I could have threw it, but I'm going to take it myself. Look at that speed. Oh, big hit. Damn. That's going to hurt tomorrow. I'm probably not going to play the next game, the NBA game. I'm probably going to tell coach, hey, load management, pull Kawhi Leonard. Look at that man running down the sideline. Score after score. Jettas getting us the victory, 38-17. And now we fast forward to the NFL playoff bracket where we have the first round bye. That's a good thing. But so do the Baltimore Ravens. We play the winner of, it seems to be the Cowboys and Falcons, I believe. So yeah, JJ's asking if I'm ready. Bro, I'm born ready. We've been the best duo in NFL history. The best quarterback receiving duo of all time. You couldn't name someone better. I'm telling him we're going to air it out. He's happy. But we're up against the Cowboys. 11-6, 88 overall team. Here we go, man. Our road to the Super Bowl shouldn't be too bad. The Cowboys are 11-6, so they've been a pretty good team throughout the season. We can't take it lightly because if we mess around and find out, our season's over. We worked too hard to lose to these Cowboys. They start off with a field goal. I'm using my legs. Let's go, 1st and 10. Getting sacked, 2nd and 19. Gotta make something happen. I hands it off to get a few yards, but looks like 3rd and 14. I gotta make a big play or else we're kicking a field goal. Oh, almost an interception. Got to be careful there. All right, we're going to settle for a field goal in this first drive. They come back with another field goal. Got to start at our own 1 yard line. How did that happen? What is the special teams unit doing? Good pass, boy. 1 minute left in the first half. Want to make sure we walk away with some points. Trying to scramble out, break 1 sack, but we only gained 2 yards. Oh, quickly release the ball to Justin. Getting us great yards here to the 45-yard line. Come on, left side. We complete it. 12 seconds left. I see circle. Circle's open, but instead I give it to the running back, almost getting picked off, and we just blew it. Damn, horrible first half. It's a low-scoring game. This is not like us. What's going on? I gotta wake up. Play action. Jaden. See R1, gotta catch that. Yup. That's what we do. Lot of play actions. That's been our offense. Let's not switch it up now. Giving it to Aaron Jones to secure the first down and some. But we got to get a touchdown, bro. We got to get a touchdown. Good catch, boy. 1 yard line. 1 yard to go. And we're getting in there, scoring the first touchdown of the game. But they come back with one of their own. So now we're down by 3 again. But Justin Jefferson with the X Factor wide open. But he gets tackled. I wish he would have broke free for a TD. Looking deep and almost picked off. 4th and 4. We give them the ball back. They score. Now we're down by 7. Damn. 1 minute left. Season on the line. We did so much work. Making dots right now. Come on, bro. Good pass. Quick pass to get a touchdown to tie this ball game up. And now it's up to our defense. Can our defense hold them off? And they couldn't. They couldn't, bro. I fell to my knees. We lost to a field goal by the Cowboys. And just like that, our season's over. Our NFL season is over. We let down the city of Minnesota. But I blame our defense, honestly. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm not going to throw my team under the bus, but all that work just to lose to the Cowboys is kind of crazy. And it ends up being the 49ers winning the whole thing. Lamar Jackson wins the MVP, but I win the Offensive Rookie of the Year, which I guess I'll take. But that's not what I was hoping for when I joined this league. I promised the city a championship. We couldn't get it done in the NFL. So now it's time for our NBA season. So fast forward to the end of the regular season because we care about playoffs. Wembanyama wins the MVP and Jaden Thompson wins Rookie of the Year, which actually surprised me. I didn't think that I would, put up these type of numbers. 20 points, 5 assists, 2 steals is kind of crazy. And Anthony Edwards, he finishes with the Clutch Player of the Year. We were a great duo. So far, things are looking good, but we're up against the Utah Jazz, who are the 5th seed, and the Spurs end up as the best team in the NBA, led by Victor Wembanyama, which makes sense. They have 57 wins, we have 50. The OKC Thunder are stacked as well, but our matchup, the Jazz, they have Dylan Harper, Keontae George, Ian Jackson, Walker Kessler in the come bucket. They got some depth. We don't have depth, but in game 1, at home, we take it, winning by 4 points. So I ended up dropping 29 points. We're going to hop into some games. Don't worry. And then game 2, we get blown out at home. That's not good. Okay, hold up. Timeout. Game 3 is an important one. Series tied 1-1 at Utah, and we're up by 2. Throwing a turnover, and they capitalize. We got to lock in. Come on. I told the city, we're going to win one of these championships. The NBA is our best bet right now. Look at Harper with the moves. Come bucket wide open. All right, time the ball game up. 6 seconds left. Tie ball game. Dylan Harper with the rock. Hold up. Contested. Hey, come on. We get screwed over, bro. We get screwed over on the road. Crazy, crazy shot. And we lose game 3. Yeah, pretty disgusting work. But game 4 is a blowout game. So now it's tied again. Next up, we're at home. And we win by 8 points. So with a 3-2 series lead, we have to close this game out on the road. No game winners. Look at Randall. Spin move. Hey. Would not have been surprised if he dunked it on him. But with 8 seconds left, we're down by 2. A crazy shot again by Dylan Harper. And we lose. We're going to a game 7 off of some wild shots. But game 7 ended up being a blowout. It's the first round, man. This should have been easy for us. But we're up against the Spurs, so it's about to get infinitely harder. Or is it? Because their roster just has Victor Wembanyama and Stephon Casserole. That's it. They're a beatable team. We just have to make sure that this guy Wembanyama doesn't score from all over the court. We're down by 11 in game 1. Look at him, just cooking our defenders. Randall is our biggest guy right now on the court. I'm trying to, put together a comeback, but it just was not enough time. I'm hitting these threes, which is cool. Getting momentum going into our second game of the series. But yeah, game 1 on the road is a L, and it is what it is. Step back 3, that's not going in. Doesn't matter. We lose game 1. The crazy part is about this game, Wemby had 22 free throw attempts. So you tell me what that means. Game 2, back in San Antonio again. Look at the passing. Good shot by Edwards to give us a lead with under a minute left. Wemby though, post fadeaway, butter. Oh yeah, kick out. Keon Edwards, 3-point logo under his name, and he still can't hit the big shot. So now we gotta stop Bryant. I gotta stop Brown Jr. He's going to the paint, trying to hit. Yo, he's doing a street ball move in a playoff game. Get that man off the court. Get that man off the court. We end up winning. That's crazy. He just passed it to himself. Who do you think he is, bro? But game 3 was a pretty boring game, but we ended up winning it. So we're up 2-1. And we're about to be up 3-1 at home. So going back to San Antonio, we're up 3-1. Things are looking good, except that the fact that we're down by 7 with a minute left. So we lose this game. I'm telling you, this game is not that interesting. That's why we're not playing them completely. This one is a good one, though. Game number 6 at home. Trying to end the series here. It's a close one. Throwing up an alley-oop off the screen. Good chemistry. Wemby's on me. I'm going to attack that every time. Drawing a foul, but guess what? He fouled out. That's a huge play by me to get him out the game for the next 2 minutes. Brown Jr. though, kick out to Jeremy Sohan, who has the horrible jump shot. He misses it. And we're up by 5. I'm playing good defense, except it's an and 1. And now I'm out the game. So coaches take me out because I fouled out, of course. But we still secure that W. Whew. Hey man, they only had Wembanyama. They were too one-dimensional. That's what it was. This is a series I'm more worried about. The OKC Thunder. We know who they have. Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous, Jalen Williams. I'm worried about this team. Game 1. Jalen Williams was cooking us this game for sure. We're down by 3. Edwards trying to do his thing. Get a nice left-hand layup. But Jalen Williams, it's a 3. Screen shaking. Down by 4. Fadeaway. Middies green. Come on. Come on. Good defense on Shai, but I'm just too small. I'm 6'2". He's 6'5". What type of shot is that, Rob Dillingham? That man has the slowest form ever. And then he gets scored onto the paint by Chet. Edwards. Green. All right. 3-point game. And after getting a stop on defense, we're down by 3. Rob going in the paint, getting blocked again. What is he doing? Selling our game 1. Getting blocked back-to-back times is crazy. But now in game 2, we're down by 3 again. Julius Randle, he hits a mid-range shot. Down by 3. I want to take it myself, I really do. But instead, Edwards, he missed it. My teammates are selling me horribly in these first 2 games. And we're down 2-0. But the good news is we're back at home, back where we're comfortable, blowout win. Game 4, Edwards, green. 9-point lead. Shai's gonna attack me, step back, whew, that was smooth. He got me. Randall with the rock, nice dish to Garrison. High off the glass before Chet could block it, and we win at home again. So the series is tied 2-2. Back at OKC, catch and shoot for Jaden. Greening a huge shot right there. Good screen. Step back. Midi. It's a miss. Put back. Our team is finally waking up. And we're up by 9. Game's pretty much over. Gotta hit him back with a nice move. Come on, man. He's doing it to me. I gotta get him back. And we're up 3-2. What? We are back at home. Good take by me. No! Good putback. Hey. Thank you. Look at Anthony Edwards with the and 1. We're finally in a groove, and we end up taking the series at home. So after all that hard work, some of these close series, we're in the NBA Finals against the Indiana Pacers. Bro, you're telling me Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal, and Benedict Mathurin came this far? The easiest championship ever. The Thunder series was harder for us, bro. This is going to be light work. Or is it? Game 1 is a blowout at home for them. 30-point L. That's tough. Game 2, though. Edwards fading 3. He missed it. We're down by 9. We're going to try to make a comeback, though. But Halliburton, step back 3, breaking ankles. Damn. They've been gassing Tyrese lately, I've been noticing. And then Edwards missing a layup. I'm like, damn. Keon Edwards, though, he's going to try to hit a 3 and bring us back, but it just wasn't enough. We ended up losing by 10. So once again, we're down 2-0. We've been here before. Back at home. Miles Turner hitting a nice shot. Anthony Edwards right back at him. Getting it to go. 5-point game. Give me that steal. Come on, man. I played quarterback, not cornerback, but it feels like I did. A nice interception. You feel me? Good stop right there. 6 seconds left. We're down by 3. I called a timeout. Right up a play for Anthony Edwards. Wide open. Bang! Tying that game up. And Anthony Edwards, man, he's a great 3-point shooter for real. Put us in overtime. I'm attacking. Spin move. Nah, kick out. Edwards with a hot hand. Another one. This man Edwards is carrying for us. Oh my God, Wiseman. Nice slam. Look at me though. I'm taking that. Boom! Got that vert. Didn't even know I had that in me. And Tyrese missed that crazy shot. Don't know why he even took that shot. But that's going to secure us a W at home, making the series 2-1 thanks to Anthony Edwards. And now we're up 2-2 after a blowout at home. So game 5 on the road. We're up by 9. Step back, midi, bucket. We're almost there, man. Wiseman, though, he's hitting 3s. Oh, we end up winning, though. We're good. We end up winning. Up 3-2. No way we're going to come back down 2-0. Pascal Siakam in the next game is going to hit a 3. Cut it down to 6. Come on, Jaden. Floater getting blocked. Oh, that was horrible. No 3s. Halliburton's going to attack that paint, get an easy layup on me. I'm a walk and look on defense. Edwards, though, fight back. Edwards. Good lay. All right. We have a good enough lead, but my defense is so trash, bro. Tyrese going to give it to Pascal Siakam, who misses it. They try to get the board. It falls out of Naismith's hands, or Nembhard, and it's our ball. And just like that, we're going to try to keep the ball away. They're not going to foul for some reason. But at home, with the fans in attendance, Vikings fans, Timberwolves fans, we end up completing it. We won an NBA championship in Minnesota, bro. We did it. We got the city a ring. I promised them at least one. And there's our career, the career of a two-sport athlete. We won a college football championship and an NBA championship. And to me, that's as good as it gets, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy this series.